Welcome back to the First Touch podcast, everybody. You don't know, say, boy, Calamity, I'm a day, I'm a red tattoo. And of course, the weekend was an eventful one, you see me? Whole heap of battling going, you see me? Whole heap of battle outside and inside the stadium, is it? Yeah, man, over there for talk about it. So, we have Arsenal, Manchester City for talk about, of course, Manchester United with a big win as well, you see me? So, we have that for talk about. And of course, just the regular weekend events, is it? We have a Champions League. A Champions League I play tomorrow?
Yeah, what's up? Our league we are going on, man.
League Cup.
Mm-hmm. I think a Premier League I play tomorrow. This week I play. We are going to Premier League so do it.
Yeah, Premier League tomorrow. Premier League for sure. Well,
Chelsea and
for the
Brighton.
people who have gaming hands actually.
Mm-hmm.
Although Chelsea not a gaming hand, so Chelsea have play.
Have a Brighton of gaming on.
Oh, probably a Brighton. Yeah, but anyway, we have to talk about it anyway still because the weekend was a very good weekend, isn't it? Unfortunately, Liverpool win, so we have that to talk about as well. For me, a very sketchy win as well, to be honest. Big up everybody in the comments. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell because that's going to notify you when the video drop. And of course, we are the people who are always there as Soga, Breezy there, Nash. Big up yourself here, touching. Breezy again, Yuppie. So we're getting into it. As I said, please remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell because that's gonna notify you when the video drop. We don't want to start off with the Arsenal game because that too good. That too good. Shout out to Antoine. So we kick it off. I'll kick off the weekend. I think it was week.
The first match. What for me? You what?
Who kicked off the weekend?
The first match was.
It was Tottenham actually, 2-2 Brighton. But Tottenham game I never really fully into it like that. There's much we watch it here and there. I remember Xavi Simons' goal. Very, very good goal from Xavi Simons. What do you think about Xavi Simons so far in the league?
Xavi Simons is still flat to me, to be honest. When I watch much at Tottenham do, but based upon a couple of 1 and 2 games and would I get to watch him not look like all that. Like I can't remember I watch a game where I can say he was spectacular. But like just hope that the game Tottenham can hopefully survive the relegation zone. So probably next season can come give it something different. But I guess bro, like
if Tottenham get relegated, do you think him left? But I say that game was pretty good. But that game probably a 7.5 out of 10 somewhere around.
That game, never get to watch him as I say.
I'm watching in a patches. I'm watching him did good. Him get assists and him goal was a really, really good goal. But remember when the goal go in, the Tottenham fans them they go crazy on the internet, bro.
Yeah. What we need to show to what Calamity do? We completely forgot. Shout out to Real Sociedad and winning the cup final against Atletico Madrid. I think of them first trophy in how much. I think.
But me did plan for touch upon that, but me plan for touch upon that when we talk about Arsenal. Because you have a fair few. You have two men that tell you say them got Arsenal for win couple trophies and you never look like them come from Real Sociedad and them say them come Arsenal for win trophies and they look like that I go on in us. So they plan for touch upon that. But yeah, back to Tottenham. Xavi Simons, as I say, really good game from Xavi Simons. However, Brighton for me was always in the game. I did expect Brighton to get a draw out of that game and maybe I expect a win actually. But a draw is fair enough. It wasn't an overly great performance from Tottenham and it wasn't an overly great performance from Brighton, but I say it was probably a 50-50 game for the most part. You see me? Ruta with the dagger at the end though. Seal off Tottenham fans them like bro. If I don't know if you're seeing on the Tottenham fans them where they stream the match, like if you're seeing another video them the man them that go on when Xavi Simons scored. Compared to when at the last minute of the game when the dog scored a goal, boy, me I tell it was so hilarious to watch some of them, bro. But yeah, Tottenham look like them the finishing off the weekend, Tottenham the 2 points up below West Ham. West Ham did end up draw to Crystal Palace today or yesterday. One of them did. But yeah, Tottenham 5 games to go. 2 points in the relegation zone. The problem is, I say Leicester, not Leicester, West Ham, and make. I say West Ham are consistently outdo Tottenham. That's the problem, bro. That's my problem, bro. I'm really, as somebody where watch football, I really want to see the impact of Tottenham going to the championship. You see me? But I just don't see West Ham I consistently keep this up. Although West Ham been a do good for like 3-4 weeks now. You see me? West Ham, it's just that some of the time them play good and don't get a result. And that's the problem with West Ham sometimes. But hopefully them can keep it up though. I feel like Tottenham going down can be good and bad for the league. I see a lot of videos where the like them content creators act like them are the championship team them and them are got Tottenham Stadium and they must say okay, and a futuristic stadium this is. So I see a lot of them video there. I feel like it impactful for see what happen. But yeah, I read some of them. Xavi Simons had a good game versus Brighton. Arsenal 1-1 versus Newcastle. Manchester City 3-1 versus Southampton. Them on the next fixtures. Relegation.
No, Burnley. I'm next.
6-0 Manchester City. Yeah, he played good. That's that. Most of the players there are gonna leave if them get relegated. Yeah, we kind of talk about it now. Would I say, which players you'd have taken on your side if Tottenham get relegated? Tottenham since forcing the loss versus City last year, that Son missed it. Just been down ever since. Tomorrow, Manchester City will play again fast, right? Erling is the true captain, he said. Need to stay humble and prepared for the game against Burnley. Raw, not even realize this did live. Suga said the Mavropanos hype has been crazy lately. Even Killman been okay. Yeah, Suga big up Killman and know something right.
No, brother.
Pep Guardiola will rest some players for the FA Cup semi-final against Southampton. Haaland, Nico, O'Reilly, Rodri. This man's maybe will rest against Burnley. These men will rest against Burnley. Bruce said Arsenal had delivered a trophy to Manchester City. Next up, we have Manchester United 1-0 versus Chelsea. And again, the game overall was pretty much a boring snooze fest if you're a neutral watching this game. As a Manchester United fan taking in the game, would I say Chelsea were the more attacking team for sure, but Chelsea also were, would I say they were a bit unlucky because them stuck the post 2 times. Estavo hit the outside of the post, which again, I don't really count that. If you hit the post and it go back into play, or you hit the inside of the post and it go back into play, fine. If you hit the outside of the post, I don't really care. But them hit the bar 2 times, sorry, the crossbar I should say, 2 times from a header. But overall, Manchester United, for me, I feel like the way a lot of Manchester United fans are not giving enough credit to the team is the defensive performance that they put in. I feel like, say, with the going into the game with the makeshift centre back, them Aiden having play for like 3 months. Mazrari playing a right centre back role, which he doesn't normally play for Manchester United. Then you have Diogo Dalot and Luke Shaw, who had decent games defensively as well. And of course, the goalkeeper was pretty decent. Kobe Mainoo. What a brilliant game from Kobe Mainoo. Absolutely sublime. And he would have been my man of the match if it wasn't for Bruno Fernandes. I feel like Bruno Fernandes was really, really good in the game in terms of him dropping back, him controlling the player a bit, him playing certain passes, forget out of tight situations. Like, feel like him and Kobe Mainoo were the 2 best players on the day. Overall, attacking wise, we were poor again. The transition was not there as it relates to Seshko. He's not getting a lot of the time them like would jump on Seshko, but really and truly, he never really get that much opportunities. And he get this one chance where I think it was Ahmad, or that was probably the previous game, if I remember good. Somebody play a ball through to Seshko. Somebody try remember. Tell me if I did against Chelsea where a ball was played through and he might run through on the goal and he met the centre back catch him back and basically him never do shit with the pass. So I don't know if that was this game or the other game. Somebody refresh my memory. But yeah, Sheshko, we can't really cuss him that much. He never really get that much opportunity. He never get any opportunity at all, really, for say, yo, take a shot off a goal or whatever. And Boemado, for me, I feel like, say, the attacking side of the game has gone down, while the defensive side of the game has been a little bit better. For Cunha, I feel like Cunha has gradually gotten worse. I feel like Mbuemo has gradually gotten worse. I feel like Sheshko, again, him never really start off that hot, him get better and then him start to get worse as well. And I feel like say Amad Diallo has gradually gotten worse as a attacker this season. You see me? So right now we are live and die. This team lives and die by Bruno Fernandes. And that is just it. If Bruno don't play good, we'll literally get fucked. Like if this man don't do something for win the game, we're not winning. So this team lives and die by Bruno Fernandes. Probably get a one standout performance here and there from somebody else, like Kobe Mainoo did against Chelsea, which again, brilliant performance from Kobe Mainoo. Casemiro never looked too shabby either. You see me? But overall, it was a poor showing from Manchester United in terms of the attacking side of the game. We give them credit for defensively. But Chelsea, again, Cole Palmer, make a start kind of lukewarm, brother, because there's nothing cool about you. I don't understand where Cole Palmer 2 years ago gone to know. Like, me no know if I me that overhype Palmer, but Palmer was one of them Monday where when him that breakthrough, when him in first season at Chelsea, but it just is so much in that game to know when me I look, me I say, bro, this is not even half the player I'm seeing in him first season. You see me? I don't know if a couple injuries mash him up or what, but him just don't look good at all. You see me? Unfortunately, Estevao did get injured, so him did have to come off a bit early. And the man then put on Garnacho. I'm so happy when I see Garnacho come on the pitch because me I say, bro, Dallo literally boy up Garnacho. And remember, during the game, but I say quite a lot. Dallo, you can't make them money a beat you. I remember say we grow them boy, we grow Garnacho. So him not supposed to come at our yard and I do certain things. Well, not, it wasn't our yard, but him not supposed to do certain things against we, especially Dallo, where a lot of the time them Dallo and Garnacho had very good chemistry. So for me, Dallo had a very good game against Garnacho. I love the fact when Dallo would take him over to the corner flag, wall him face and fling him around. And then you have the next time when he run going at Casemiro and Casemiro shoot him down. Bro, that shit. The way all the man them deal with Garnacho was so friggin' hilarious on the beat. You see me? But otherwise from that, Chelsea as an overall team though. Chelsea play decent, you know? I feel like Chelsea play decent. Them just now get shots off. I don't want to say them not get shots off. Them not have the quality for put the ball in the back of the net consistently. That must say. Yeah. They don't have the quality to put the ball in the back of the net. Honestly, Enzo Fernandez, he was decent, but the game like a 6 out of 10.
He was the best player for them first half. Second half, him come out and just look at, and I don't come off injury, but first half.
But he basically played the whole second half, to be honest. But yeah, can I say that again? Not looking too good. And Chelsea overall as a team, this Liam Rosina. You think him is a coach where he might go last in this Chelsea job because honestly, I see him get sacked probably before the end of the season.
It all depends on how him. If we feel like judging when game go against Leeds this week, like it really tell in future, really and truly. You know, I feel like a team like Chelsea is really have much to do with how the team play. As with how him a coach, just how them play and the result where them get, because as I said, I do let them go out there and have good games, but it's just that them not get finish. And And that may get to like the finish part of them aspect, bro. I feel like Delap. I feel like Liam Delap is probably the worst number 9 that ever played for Chelsea, and Chelsea has had some
Bro,
very
no.
worse number 9.
Let's not do that.
Come on, Calamity. Which number 9 you see play? Like, which number 9 you can remember?
Morata.
No, Morata did actually have a streak at one point.
Morata.
But I think Morata did have that thing where him go 6 or 7 games. Higuain was, bro, we can remember good games from Higuain.
Delap has been injured for the majority of the season, bro.
Yeah, but when him play, him just, bro, Delap in this game, bro, like he was non-existent. Him never made no runs. Him touch them poor. Him control poor. I don't even need to get off a shot. Like him never try to bully up, as I say, a makeshift centre back and try to make something out of it. I understand say him
did edit on the bar, you know. But when I see him edit the ball on the bar, I say thank God say Delap because this man is so shit.
Wow, exactly.
But
I feel like Higuain bad, Morata bad.
I still think you need time, bro.
Yes, he do need time. Like we'll get that. I feel like they sit there, the 9 with the 9 view, like me just take off the 9.
But I told you that, bro. I tell you this. I tell you from the moment he put on that number 9, him career done at Chelsea. He's not doing anything substantial, bro. I tell you that already. Me never even have to see him play, bro. I just see him take up the number 9 jersey. I'm gonna say, all right, you get fucked. You get
next player what did really just think is Neto, bro. Neto.
Huh?
Neto.
No.
Neto did stink.
No, rubbish, bro. Neto was probably the best attacker, bro. This man swinging some of the most.
Never come back, that probably the best attacker. I mean, really.
Yeah, maybe, bro. Neto swinging some of the most dangerous ball. To one at a time, I say, yo, I forgot stop Neto from swinging ball. That is how good Neto was in terms of him crosses into the box, bro. Because him that swinging everything dangerous. Everything was dangerous at him swinging it.
I feel like Neto, I feel like anything was good for come from Chelsea in that game. The atmosphere was Enzo. And from here, me said, supposed to know, say Enzo did probably have a good look game, really and truly, as I said. But I feel like them attack Cole Palmer, bro. At one point, I never remember Cole Palmer that play. Honestly, like I actually forgot to
Cole Palmer literally get bullied. Cole Palmer got bullied. Like, and that is I'm gonna say, I like you bring up about the Cole Palmer thing because I almost forgot. One thing I never like in this game was the after ball coordination from Carrick. I never like the fact say Bruno will lead the press. Bruno are the highest player when it comes to pressing after ball. Then you have Sheshko, who's literally right behind Bruno, and then you also have Mbuema and Cunha a push with the two of them. But the midfield now push. The midfield just sit down. So now you have 4 man a push. Once the ball passed through the midfield, it dropped to Enzo. And all Enzo have to do play a one pass. They do it like 3 or 4 times in the first half. He play just one pass and the man them reach in front of the centre, but them really can't get off a shot. We never like that in the first half. It get better in the second half, but we never like it in the first half. And Kobe Mano literally did the most of the man marking job on Cole Palmer. You see me? So it was literally once Enzo get the ball, Kobe Mano there's somewhere around Cole Palmer and Casemiro in the midfield by himself. So that him literally have the entire midfield for pass through. That was Enzo. You see me? So I feel like if Carrick kind of do certain things like that, especially against better opponents. So if we play, I feel like if we play Manchester City like that, would I get eaten alive? Like would I get murder? You see me? So certain things, I probably do that specifically because of Chelsea, but there was a couple times where we kind of ride with luck when Chelsea could have get in a better situation to score, bro. You see?
I mean, like, Calamity, if a team are going to take 21 shots and you as a striker don't even have like more than 2 shots, like, come on, I feel like speak for your game, bro.
I feel like that come down to the type of chances that Chelsea create.
And well, but come on, Calamity, if a team at 21 shots, probably one you get the striker, I expect a striker to get 6 out of it.
Bro, I know so there's games in Manchester City probably take 20 shots and Ireland don't have 3.
The thing is, no, that's a bullshit.
I know so there's games.
So you know, I have no evidence of that.
Bro, I'm sure we can find that, brother.
Yeah,
sure.
If you find
especially
one,
in that dry up right now with Ireland in that. I'm sure we can find that. Cause me remember, I think it was something.
City taking too much shot? No.
I think it was Club, not Club Rouge. Bodo Glimt when they play. I think it was Bodo Glimt. And Haaland get like 2 shots out of the game, and after that he wasn't in the game no more.
No,
I don't know. Probably take 20 shots against Bodo Glimt. I'm not ask you, bro.
The thing is in a calamity. Like you can look on City and know how City play. I know some my time with striker. Him don't take shot like I would have wanted him to take shot. Chelsea don't play the same system.
But I don't think Chelsea feed them striker either.
But I don't think him trying to get the ball. Is that a system where Pep restrict Haaland from trying to get the ball going on top of text him? Him don't restrict him striker from do that. Him do give him striker chance, the privilege for come short for the ball, get the ball, try things after one. I don't think Haaland get the same privilege. You know? I just that, bro. And don't get it wrong, Calamity. I'm not saying that Dilap is a very poor attacker, because I never say my academy I come from. I don't know him play. If did the Ipswich, we know good him play for Ipswich. You know? So it's just that for me, like watching him for Chelsea, him just don't find the foot and just look like the worst number 9 that ever played for them for now.
I mean, I don't really necessarily think he's that good, to be honest. Like, when them that talk about 40 mil for Dilap from Ipswich, but I said that's kind of ridiculous. But I don't really think he's that good. You see me? So, I try defend him or not, but I'm just saying, like, I don't think Chelsea were overly trying to. I will get Dilap. I will try and play the ball to Dilap in a certain positions. You see me? And maybe that have to do with also the runs them in kind of make as a striker as well. But yeah, Manchester United 10 points clear at Chelsea now. There's 5th place already confirmed. Forget Champions League football. So we should be fine from here on out. 5 games to go. That's 15 points. We're not supposed to lose 10 points out of 15. So we should be fine. We just don't want Liverpool finish above it. So Liverpool also would have win this weekend. If Aston Villa want to finish above me, them can do that. But I don't want Liverpool finish above me. But
Aston Villa with a good win too, bro.
Yeah, Aston Villa with a good win, 4-3. On the day, it was Watkins, Rogers, and Tammy Abraham come on and get it. Yeah, and then on Southampton side, who were 3-1 down on the day and make it to 3-3. I know say Riggs was them first goal scorer. I know them second goal scorer, and them third one was Isidore. Hume. Okay, yeah, Hume. Before we continue, I'm gonna read some of them here. Because all Arsenal fans quiet and humble now because Manchester City humbled them. The link in Pedro Neto to Arsenal, Chelsea cooked. Why Arsenal want Pedro Neto? That's kind of crazy. For you tell me say Arsenal want buy Pedro Neto when Arsenal don't even have half a good attacker at this moment in time, and you want to buy Pedro Neto? Pedro Neto? Fitting Palmer gone, bro. Fitting and I'm glad because him left City. Was the slander of Garnacho too much this weekend? It felt like a bit over the top. No, that was well deserved, man. Savino or Garnacho, who's better? I don't know. That's a tough question.
What do you mean tough? In terms of football, which one more shit?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like him say something bad in the dressing room after the Europa League final, and I don't feel like him did. I don't feel like him and Amarim alone fall out because Luke Shaw have the man away on Instagram. He must see the Luke Shaw post. Oh God, bro, man, I tell you, so the way the man them did with Garnacho was hilarious. I know Cole Palmer him name, Hot Palmer now. Cole Palmer could Chelsea have won the game? Protest before the game, Estevao injury, everything against them. Should Chelsea have won that game? Protest
Yeah, them
before
could
the
have won
game
it.
established. Of course, them could have win it.
Them could have
But
won it. This was a game up for grabs and Man U get the grab.
Yeah. Delap a scrub father. Chelsea did biggest mistake by sacking Maresca, and Arsenal biggest mistake by starting play ugly and boring haram ball some months ago. Garnacho for go look work on garbage truck. Cole Palmer for go sell bag juice at town. Remember say a man that will come 8-9 Ballon d'Or last year now. I know you talk about the man now. Timo Werner was pretty terrible, especially Timo Werner. Yeah,
he was a number 9 to the level.
No, but he was a striker.
Yeah, but
that talk about number in the back.
Back, yeah, actually.
I never let me that take it as, to be honest.
Oh. But Timo Werner, you could have said Timo have a good little.
Falco only scored 4 goals. I don't know which good look you talk about it. We never see that. Arsenal are going to play ugly and boring haram ball again. If Arsenal opens the score against Newcastle, seems like they do it again. But Eddie Howe have some plans to stop Arsenal. So Calamity, you want Carrick as a permanent manager now. Burnley, Manchester City 5. Arsenal 1-1, Manchester City 3-1. These results are true realistic, but we will see what happens this weekend. He still hasn't recovered from the Burnley performance for me. Delap is a major flop. And Delap is a flop when nobody not talk about it. Go to go look work.
I don't think he was like mentioned for like I think he was one of them striker that they bought where they actually look towards, like a goal chorus or like
I disagree with you, man.
Bro, come on, can't
I disagree with that. That's a lie. We were talking about Delap. But the thing is, Chelsea were in links with João Pedro right after. But we were talking about Delap.
But bro, whatever I think about the top 5 race striking, my mind never turned to Delap.
If battling was a trophy, Arsenal would battle that too.
That battle that too, yeah, man. Yeah.
Love it, that too. Delap needs to go work in a factory. I don't know. National what.
I think about the team over or something.
But yeah, for Carrick, back to your question, Nash. Like Carrick, the reason why I can't do Carrick as manager, permanent manager, is because I just see a lot of flaws in them tactics. Like even today, against Chelsea, we that talk about like Chelsea could have easily win that game the 3 or 4-1, bro. And we were so shit when it comes to attacking wise, and we have been shit attacking wise for weeks. As I say, Mbuemo has gotten worse as an attacker. Cunha has gotten worse as an attacker. Šeško there's little to no improvement in Šeško. The only person who is consistent in our attacking line is Bruno Fernandes. And that's just down to how good Bruno Fernandes is as a player. You see me? So I see a lot of flaws in our tactics, I see a lot of holes in our game. I could have said me I got give Carrick the job as a permanent manager. Him too inexperienced, him need to go coach aside like Spurs or something. You see me? Yeah. What him say about Delap? Oh, when him that said Delap wasn't considered one of the top striker. I don't want him as a permanent manager either. Him not make changes early. And that's the next thing too. Him don't see problems and counter them. Like he's not proactive. He's very reactive. And even sometimes him reaction too slow to certain things. Who did better? Morata or Timo Werner? That probably get Werner. Yes, there is flaws, but he's bringing you guys to a place where no one expected. Because if I did Amorim, would have there where Spurs did there. Who did there where Spurs did there? Who probably would in the Champions League places, but who did there where Spurs did there? I agree, say him kind of bring back the unity in the side, but I feel like that's about it. in terms of putting out tactics on the field as a manager, coaching the team in the right direction, I don't think any of that really are going. I feel like, all right, I'm going to put you back in your rightful position, and when you go out there as a team, you see me, defend as a team, and play to some individual level when we know what we can do. You see me? Because as I say, if we're talking about the team as a whole, the team Manchester United supposed to have finished 5th, 6th. You see me? As a team. So regardless, I feel like him just bring back the harmony in the squad other than actual tactics or anything like that. I don't think him do nothing like that from when me I sit on the pitch, to be honest. You see me? I agree with you with what you said with our attackers at Chelsea. Who the better at Chelsea? Werner or Morata?
Morata.
I'm get team on Werner, bro.
Bro, as we said, Morata did have that point there where I think he was the one with the Jamie Vardy score like what, in a 6 games straight or 7 games straight. You know? Like, honestly, but that's it. It's easy for them. Timo Werner, because I think we'll say, yo, Timo Werner win the Champions League, and I think they win the FA Cup with them. To me, win the FA Cup with them? No.
I'm not sure.
Well, the game, remember, I think they was said Chelsea did beat with our FA Cup final with Thomas Tuchel, but I think they lose the final to Leicester. With that, as I said, goal.
For me, it's a 50-50 question. Anyone?
It's a 50-50. Like, if I got anywhere, more the final way. But we just can remember say, Marta, you get couple goal at least. I think you get at least about 20 goal or so for Chelsea, though.
I think Timo Werner have 20 goal.
Well, I'm gonna check.
But I think Werner play longer at Chelsea than Morata. Exactly. Mboimo fall off bad. He's not scored in 8 games. Sheshko only good off the bench, and Ahmad fall off Cunha shit. Who did better at Chelsea? I already talked about that. Yeah, just that him do from where I play good. From where I play 4 games good, we're not playing a more good game, to tell you the truth. I feel like we'll play a good game after, but we'll play a good game for 45 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes. We're not playing a good game for 75, 80 minutes out of a game, isn't it? Electrician said Werner, Ferran Torres, Mitrovic, Morata. Worse. Mitrovic, he play for Chelsea?
Mitrovic? I think. What I remember though, I think probably a season or 2, mate.
Mitrovic. If he play for Chelsea, I must no, I think no, sir.
Bomba, Timo Werner actually don't have 20 goals for Chelsea. Morata don't have 20 goals for Chelsea. Timo Werner does though. No, I like that. He have 20 goals. 2 of them have in ICM.
But who play more game?
Somebody play more. You look like somebody play more game. Timo Werner.
Yeah, no, Werner probably play more. United can win the league. Man, get the hell out of here, man.
Oh shit, bro! Back with the delusion. I know what somebody tell me say Man U fans are more delusional than Arsenal fans, and I swear, bro, it take me a while to disagree, cause when remember some shit where you guys say, bro, I swear.
No, so nobody can more delusional than Arsenal, bro.
Yeah, man, you have a say. Cause I remember, say you are fight for Bruno be better than Iniesta, so. So I'm a way for going on.
Bro, no, you can't be delusional if you tell the truth to that, dog. Just the masses now. Masses. Yeah, sometimes when they go against the grain, that's why them crucify Christ and that. Because Christ never followed the masses, isn't it? Martinez, a man you can win which league. Get a hold of yourself. Believe, Man United. Glory, Man United.
Yeah, man, I fast. Man.
But yeah.
Mitrovic never did play for Chelsea.
No, same though. I could remember that. Bruno over Iniesta is crazy color coming from you. Yuppie. Believe in a man. But me I tell you, yo, just wait till the man break the record, my bro. Wait. We'll have some crazy conversations, which, believe me, I believe it. Calamity, Manu, a Man United fan, I said him can't win the league. Calamity, a Man U fan, I said him side can't win the league. So you tell me something. You tell me what me not see. Because me not understand how your points them add up for say we are gonna win the league. Bruno for the record still color. Yuppie, what kind of question that they ask, bro? Come on, yuppie, you know see what going out there too big guy them. Man. Have Man United finish in third place this season.
Yeah, they won't finish.
Third or fourth. I feel like somebody might pass and I just don't want to be Liverpool. You know? Color talk like an Arsenal fan now. Iniesta half day. Bro, you mean man, catch me at the end of the season.
Bro, you know, for tell me say Bruno about talk with Iniesta is like that time said Bruno better than Zidane. That those shots,
bro,
those...
stop doing that, bro. Come on, bro. Iniesta is not in Zidane comparison. No, wanna stop do that bullshit, bro. No. No, he's not.
He's actually better.
No, Zidane is the ultimate, bro. There's no one close to that. Come on, bro.
Crazy rolling for that dog. Yeah, this is Manchester.
Bruno now beat KDB record. Last time I checked Henry make it in a.
Yeah. And Calamity, just so that you know, everybody else will have up to the 18 record, up to the 18 assists. Them get like 17, 16 from open player. Why Bruno get?
Like I give a shit.
That's for sure. Oh, set piece ish.
No way I tell me that.
That's for sure. Oh, set piece ish this season is. Loan set piece.
Bro, I'm ask that question. When you think that when shit did I give up me the day in the line, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that for sure, bro. Like, you know, so, you know, 7 out of 18 from open play. That's that really speak about speak out on the striker.
No. 10 out from open play, 8 from set pieces.
What?
10 from open play, 8 from set pieces.
That also accurate.
That's very accurate. When he did up on 16, he did have 8 from open play. And the last 2 assists were open play assists. Leave it alone, Tato. It still no matter. Him still have a broke it. Treble FC City.
Treble for City.
Oh, treble for City. Oh. Domestic treble. Most domestic treble. City already on there. Bruno probably tight. Bruno probably tight, but him not beat it. So now let's see. 3 assists, 5 games to go. 1 game at a time. We're not it. He'll probably beat it. He'll probably beat it. Call him Michael, but props to him. He'll probably beat it.
Can I get a joke? Beat it by Michael Jackson.
Oh. Sorry, I'm slow to that one there.
I remember the Java power mode. Then I group holy pass you many things.
Not even realize that Java, bro. Iriola is available because Bournemouth announced Marco Rossi as manager for next season. Yeah, them could have come to a terms with Iriola. I feel like, again, would I want Iriola as the manager? Maybe I can see a possibility there. So I did see a report say Manchester United look for Nagelsmann as them top target after the World Cup. So if a Iriola or Nagelsmann, I'll go for Nagelsmann, you see me? But if a Iriola or Carrick, give me Iriola. Him I gonna beat it and hold it for a long time. Nobody else not beat that. That's cement down the history, man. Somebody just want a man get 5 assists in the last 5 games. I better hit 69 last 5 games. Because, bro, the way how the man that moved this season, before him did miss one assist in a, I don't remember which game miss an assist from the game. Before that, the man did have 10 assists in the last 10 games. Like the man never that ramp for the season, bro. And people are gonna tell me about Declan Rice. Shit toss. Tattoo. No, not do that, dog. Me have them thing in my locker a long time. No calamity, no way. No want him, no way. Oh, Iriola. Man United need Nagelsmann or Glasner. Glasner decent enough, but Glasner play a trailer back, bro. So I don't want Glasner.
Yeah, Calamity don't want this chair back system.
Here's the Iriola, I go Spain. I would go Spain him. I let go Madrid. Diego Simeone I cut.
I'm gonna coach Spain.
Oh, as a Spain manager? I'm not think the Spain manager I gonna. All of us, Color and Tato love the league and the season. Good.
Yeah, the league is nice. Like,
me never tell you say it has been a great season. I never tell you that.
Yeah, we never tell you that same way. And the season has still been a very boring season.
But
yeah, a while now.
Arsenal has brought some joyous moments to the league. You see me? So
and not because of Arsenal.
We enjoy it same way, man. We have Liverpool 2-1 in the what them call it? Merseyside derby.
Merseyside. Which is a good game.
Yeah, it was a good game. Really, really good game for watch. Salah with the opener, and then better score back. You see me? And then in the dying moments of the game, Virgil Van Disney. Like, I don't understand. I watch the game from start to finish. I don't know where 11 minutes come from. We really don't know where 11 minutes come from.
I was so surprised, for real. Like me there, me have 11 minutes.
Me watch the entire second half. Yes, there was 2 injuries, but me in my head, I say about a good 7-8 minutes I get right there. So when me see 11 minutes come up on the board, me I say, no man, Liverpool I get 11 minutes to score. Because I could do 11 minutes them get out of that game for play because of stoppages. Wonder what change. If Bruno beat the record, should he be mentioned with other Premier League greats? The man I get mentioned already. What do you mean? Calamity, 3 at the back give us nightmares. Yeah, I can't do the 3 at the back thing. Bro, if Bruno broke the record, he's a top 5 midfielder in the Premier League history. I don't know where.
Top 5? Top 5?
Top 3. I don't know that fact. First of all, if me go tell you say him better than Iniesta, then him not the best midfielder in the Premier League.
We all know. Calamity, if you ask Bruno better than Iniesta, I tell Bruno better than even Modric. If you any day tell me that, brother, done.
I tell you this: if Bruno that play in a Real Madrid side, he would win the Ballon d'Or already. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. I'm not ask you, bro. That will guarantee you.
My bro, Raju won a Ballon d'Or. It doesn't make it better than Busquets.
I never said it then. I'm just putting it out there.
No, bro, that it doesn't make sense.
Putting it out there.
So the fact that they don't want to admit if you ask that he better than Modric, you just show that to you. You don't really believe that.
But me as a man, me tell us Modric better than Iniesta. So that's why I'm not really say that.
Someone tell us what?
Modric better than Iniesta. So me not really would tell you that. You see me? I can put my hat in the Iniesta basket because he's not the biggest fan of Iniesta like
he's the Iniesta hater.
No, hell no. He's not. He's just not an Iniesta glazer.
Yeah, like see that Bruno better than man. Bruno better than Paul Scholes too.
You see, Paul Scholes, I'm a boy still, like for me, Paul Scholes is the best midfielder in a football history. So we can't really, apart from Zidane. So we can't really say that yet.
Some serious conversation in that. So we decided so we can't have them thinking at me, man.
Who's it? KDB a pray to God say Bruno nah broke it. Me I tell you, if they on him knees.
I'm not about to KDB actually broke it. They must
I don't care what you want to say. Put it on the history book. Write it down in the history book. Now tell me what it say. Bro, stop glaze. Top 5 is crazy. Bruno didn't even reach top 15 15 years.
That's crazy. That's
you're
crazy.
ridiculous.
That's actually crazy. Yeah,
you're ridiculous, bro. Come
probably
on,
not top 10, but muffin at top 15.
Me look for the 11 minutes no. But I don't know where the 11 minutes come from. You see me? But them get the 11 minutes Virgil van Dijk score.
But Lee attack like she not glad for 11 minutes. She not glad to Virgil van Dijk score. Move for yourself, Lee. If they can't hit me. I got pull for they can't hit me.
You want to see her celebrate? You want to see her celebrate?
Glad, of course. Remember.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, I already read that. Calamity. I believe he would have won for true if he played for Real Madrid. But no, that I'm dead serious, bro. If Bruno Fernandes played for Real Madrid, he would have won a Ballon d'Or.
Well, if Madrid win, why not? If Madrid win, why not?
Hypothetically, if Bruno Brees assist record, is he better than Paul Scholes? No. Because Paul Scholes is the second best midfielder in history. Gosh. Calamity, please.
It don't look good for you, bro. Make me them something. It don't look good for you.
Malo, you land the plane. How you there?
Malo, where were you? Where were you? Malo, about 10 years ago, look for you, and as Liverpool with that game, you pop up like free Wi-Fi.
Breezy said Bruno now broke it. That's fine now. I'm saying that we live for the 8, you know. Yeah, man, we live for the 8, so now we're at it. But yeah, Liverpool with the win. Liverpool are now 5th place, but only 3 points off of Manchester United and Aston Villa. So them they're well within the running for top 4. Them they're 7 points off of Chelsea. So Chelsea might look for hunt them down, which I don't think that'll happen. Overall though, I feel like say Liverpool the top 5 right now, seal off. I feel like that's the top 5.
You feel like what the top 5 now are gonna be top 5? Well,
yeah,
that's fair, right? Honestly, that's fair. That's.
I just don't know the order. You know, I feel like Manchester United can drop off any day now.
Manchester United, like, kind of weird though. How you don't want your coach, like you wouldn't want him for be there. We can understand the reasons. You know, it's just kind of weird.
Bro, you see when you're in a situation and you see certain things, bro. Like it's just so clear to me. So this man is not good enough. You see me? As much as
you want a coach to bring you over the line, or you want a coach where make you be competitive until one day. So, like, are you looking for a very soon successor, or you just look for something where you can, like an Arsenal spot, like when this was Arsenal enough for not for this season, but like for the last couple seasons with Arteta, somebody to keep you actively in the hope that we might win the league. I don't really want that. Like, do you willing to keep on change until they reach there? So,
me personally, I want somebody who can build a side, but at the same time, probably not come. All right, for the next 3-4 years, but I want somebody who can build a side, put certain tactics in place for the team, play decent football, but also be competitive in a certain cup competitions or in a. You see me? So, for example, you look on Amorim, he make it go the Europa League final. We end up lose, but he make it go the Europa League final. The problem with Amorim is we were shit and we never have a style of player. Ten Hag, him win the Carabao Cup final, him win the FA Cup final. At times we play good, at times we play shit. As Gattuso would say, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. You see me? That was Amorim. Sorry, not Amorim, Eric Ten Hag. So that's the thing with I feel like we need to find a balance there where we can build a side, but also wins lesser trophies in the process. Because me don't want to be at Arsenal when me I go 5-6 years without a trophy. You see me? Me not business what you know want to say, but small trophy this, small trophy that. If there's a FA Cup available, I have no problem grabbing it. If there's a Carabao Cup available, I have no problem grabbing it.
But that what the thing though, but the thing now, as much as with Ten Hag did deliver 2 trophies. But even though they did say under play a shit system, so maybe it was a thing where him could have left him make him gradually build up to whatever we want to do. In the league phase it was really shit and we know a man who really want a league phase competition.
Exactly. And the thing is with Ten Hag, him lost the players in the dressing room. And that's the thing with any football club, bro. Once the players them stop believing in you, which is also the problem because then you look on it, you have too much player power. You see me? But once the player them stop believing in you a certain way as a manager, then there's just no coming back. And that was the problem with Ten Hag. So that is why they end up getting a new contract now. Because they end up winning the FA Cup final. So I said, all right, give more time, build a side and rotate. But then the players them kind of turned on him and we couldn't recover from this. You see me? So it was just backwards from there. And that was the issue. So I feel like, as I say, we would have a problem with getting somebody in the mold of Arteta who builds the side. But we just also want to pick up certain trophies along the way instead of just now win shit for years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Malo said drop the link. Drop a link. Listen, I had no hopes in them, but they won. Don't see that happening under these owners, and that's the biggest issue with Manchester United, the owners. Who better in the last 5 years, Bruno or KDB? Bruno. Who would you have in your mind for a coach? Honestly, as I say the links them to Nagelsmann. I feel like him are probably the best fit. So I wouldn't mind Nagelsmann.
About Xavi.
But I literally just I said that because you ever ask me about Xavi, like you feel like say Xavi just I don't know what do you want Xavi make you ever ask about Xavi?
But Xavi go work with struggle team.
Xavi, I don't have a problem with Xavi. Would he be my first choice? No, but I have a problem with Xavi. Like I work with Xavi. The owners will probably never spend enough to make Manchester United consistent title challenger. So it's 50-50 whether they become a cup team or a league/UCL finals possibility. And that is the next thing too. But again, apparently with this new ownership, we're supposed to look for be more successful on the pitch. I don't know how that one there I go work out with Ineos, which me think Ineos is probably just as bad as the Glazers, to be honest. So we have to just wait and see how that one they work out. But most of them are planning to build a new stadium, which obviously are more money in the flame pocket. But let's see. Who did better? Who was the better manager? Eric Ten Hag or Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
Oli. I'm not gonna stop saying that. Oli.
Oli was the more likable manager. I would say that. Oli was the more likable manager. Ten Hag was the better manager. I would say, yeah. Somewhere I put it. But yeah, Liverpool win. Moving on, Nottingham Forest. Doug Pan, Burnley Ed 4-1. Is a hat-trick from Marga Gibbs-White and Igor Jesus with a goal. Nottingham Forest no 5 points clear at Tottenham. Is me? As I said, they kind of predicted them never did. I feel like Nottingham Forest was a team where they'd have too much quality for go down. Honestly. Like Gibbs White, them the way how Anderson played this season. And also them centre back them go through a wall heap, but Morila them are still top tier defender. Milenkovic are still top tier defender. Ole Aina decent, and it's just so crazy to see how them fall off since the departure of Nuno Espirito Santos. But at the same time, they just think them have too much quality for go down. You see me? So as me did always say, I feel like a battle between West Ham and Tottenham right now. Nagelsmann too young for Man U job. Compare best young coach in Amorim to 12-year veteran before Liverpool is slat. I think Man U need a vet. There's not much vets available though. And that's like as I said, bro, me the type of person where me not business where you get a coach from. You see me? I say it all the time for the Jamaican national team. I don't care where you get the coach from, as long as the coach is good enough and can do the job, bring him in. You see me? If you interview a coach and this man give you a better vision for your team. If you interview two coach, one of them is an unknown coach. Him give you a better vision for the team than the top tier known coach. I would say go with the unknown coach. You see me? So me personally, I don't care where the coach come from, but just feel like say unless the top tier coach is Pep Guardiola at this point. You see me? But anybody else, that go with the unknown. You see, me not care where I coach from as long as a man can come and do the job. You see. London is red, London is blue. How about Manchester? How about London is Manchester? Sorry, I messed that up. Sorry. Ole did better, but him just did need to put more discipline. I don't think Ole did better. I think the players then they love Ole. So them did work harder for Ole. But I don't think Ole was the better manager. No. Alright. And we'll end off the stream with, well, we'll talk about the Arsenal game and then we'll send out the link. Arsenal, Manchester City, 2-1 on the day. Manchester City at the Etihad, 2-1 to Arsenal. Of course, Ryan Cherky. Bro, take a bow. What a phenomenal... Yeah, sorry. My bad. What a phenomenal goal from Cherky. That was absolutely brilliant skill. The way all the man deal with Gabriel! And then deal with Saliba. And then slot it right to him. Beautiful.
Bro, I think 2 at the time then, let's say Turkey walk Gabriel and you see that both time if Turkey did just fall, it would be a penalty.
Gabriel also should have been sent off for the headbutt upon Haaland.
For Haaland, yeah.
But Manchester City, Haaland with a goal, of course. You know, Haaland back to scoring against Arsenal. He did missing at the FA Cup. Was it FA Cup? No, Carabao Cup final. Yeah. Donnarumma with a seismic mistake.
Bro, but even celebrate. Never finish celebrate good. Like it was in the midst of the celebration, bro. Like goal. I'm like again. I'm looking. I said, what happened? What go on? Like, bro.
That
and
was
the only moment I ever miss Edison.
That was so poor, bro. Like, bro, Average even fast, bro. Average slow as hell. And the man of Average are running him down, like.
Win the ball.
And it just so weird how the goal score, bro. Poor game from Donnarumma in the first half. Second half, him come out and show a bit more class.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. So
make a wonderful save.
There was, I think, he make a double save, or it was a save off of the post, and him do something in the second half.
Kusan, the force of nature. Big up to Kusan. Man of the match.
Yeah, Kusan have a good game.
Man of the match a Silva. David
Bernardo Silva had a good game, yeah. But was he man of the match?
Yeah, man of the match, definitely. He was man of the match and he's man of the match. Turkey would have been a good contender, to be honest, but the distance.
Shout out to David Silva.
But well, to me, the liveliness, the electric, all over the field, where the important work we put in, like even that last in the part where bro. That part where it was a foot race between him and Kai Havertz, I was like, bro, but nervous.
Kai Havertz slow as shit, bro. Like, I don't understand how Donnarumma make Kai Havertz walk him down. I don't understand it.
Bro, but yeah, so big up to him for that. To me, like, yes, in that game, him really show captainship and leadership, bro. And, you know, like, to me, just easily give me one of the match. Otherwise from that, I feel like Calamity one of the things when we talk about it on the show, I will see Arteta try do it. And in my mind, I say Calamity, I watch a game, I remember when we said this would probably be too late and not the match for try it into. I say Arteta go into the game. Remember that thing that I said he never try to change his system. We see him try to go with the front line of Kai Havertz, Madueke, Eze. That's the first time ever. Yeah, into that Odegaard, that front line, the first time ever played them each other. So that is just the wrong way. Like that, but probably for the other day could have worked for any other else team, probably a lower class team. But I just feel like if we got in a game like that with Manchester City doing that, it never made sense. I feel like Odegaard brother as well was the Calamity. Every day we talk about this. I feel like it's something that need to be talked about more. Declan Rice was invincible.
Invisible.
Even I was say invincible. Was invisible. Bro, like literally, bro, at one point, me asked who I play midfield for Arsenal. And that is so freaking new fear asks who a player the midfield for Arsenal. Because normally you know in a day so Declan Rice do the body work or Zubamendi, you know, but bro, Declan Rice was non-existent.
But
Honestly, bro.
and it come back to this one, me I was like, haven't you heard that Declan Rice played good?
Yes. Yes. If you ask any Arsenal fan that,
And
I
it
can bet you,
come
bro.
back to when me I said, bro, like this man does nothing in games, but yet still him play good. Like, bro, just imagine that the narrative 10 years from now, if Arsenal win this league and Declan Rice win player of the season. Just imagine the narrative, bro. And me were there, me got to tell us, say, yo, Declan Rice never play shit for probably a good quarter of the season.
Good quarter. Exactly, bro. And it just actually mind blowing that knowing say if Arsenal, if them win the league, him would have probably be play the season. If we forget anybody do a good game for Arsenal team, would have be Nkappi.
Yeah, but just like I said, Nkappi play good.
Play
Decent enough for me say, all right,
Calamity.
give him a shout out.
Calamity, know who else was invisible? The whole freaking game? Semenion.
Bro, that dude is Mo Salah reincarnated.
Like literally, bro.
Bro, that man that a Mo Salah reincarnated in a City jersey.
I was annoyed, bro. Remember one time Roger played a 2-ball to him and the man miscontrol. But yes. If the man miscontrol the ball, Raya come for the ball and slip.
Yes,
and the man
yes.
Bro, like, dude, bro. We always the system change that cause player to their numbers to decrease or to be stagnant. But as we always say, changing system don't have nothing to do with you controlling the ball, passing the ball, dribbling, like have not. Bro, the thing is that in that game there, I feel like Pep have this thing where he do where him push the 4 attackers. When they have Daku, normally have Turkey or Silva and have Alan and Semenyo through the middle. In this game, the man push Turkey wide, push Semenyo wide. And while I do understand that Turkey was a good game plan, like more like a backup second striker, like an attacking midfielder, I still feel like Turkey could have still be, or even Silva would have still have the impact in the game where them have if the midfielder come from the wing and make Semenyo play with that in that middle with Alan would have probably get more goals because he now missed the opportunity to score. But otherwise, Calamity like, bro, me just at it with him, bro.
Yeah. Bro, I don't know what happened to him since he put on a City jersey, but he's just not the same, bro. You see me? Another man who you'd say probably him twin on the day, Madueke. Bro. Madueke is so terrible.
Terrible, bro. Terrible. Bro, at least every ever one moment and take a shot off of the goal and the ball, lick on the post and come out like no Arsenal fans did that they miss for that. And Man City fans more that other commented more, but at least we can remember moments of Eze. Bro, Madueke was terrible. And Martinelli coming on, brother. It's like catching shit for shit. I swear, bro. It's like trading shit for shit, bro.
Bro, I always tell you that Martinelli, him come from Waterhouse, bro. And him not come from nothing named Brazil down in favelas. No one near that's where him not come from,
bro. Arsenal bring on five man that was just, bro, like, me never remember Martin like game. Trossard was very shit. Glackeres,
him get one. I think him did get one chance on him. I never him. No.
No, last part. That's the same thing we are talking. Havertz get it. Havertz.
Yeah,
but bro, that was because maybe to that score. To be honest, maybe.
I think Goikers did get one chance. I can't remember that. Maybe him never get none. But bro, the man, Goikers are the next one, dog. The man, sometimes I watch the man they play, me hear them bleed, dog. Can't.
You never get a shot of a never get Goikers.
Channel style. But what? So why you think him start Havertz and not Goikers?
As I say, in a way, I feel like him that have a player system of anybody will get the ball, them ball anglers. If like him use better ball anglers. If they want better ball anglers on the field where them are gonna do them can do more work with the ball and not just in case just wait for anglers to get the ball, we can put the ball at the back of the net. If like him want to have more ball anglers out there. Know that him play against City where players people like have that fast 9 thing about them and use them wingers. I feel like I did that team a try. But the thing we feel like say we get them out is that say players like Gay and Kusa never give them time to sit on the ball. Really and truly, but like I feel like I think them. And then again, like when you're not a forward player to when you look for safe passage pass and you have a man like when they again Oligard, when now play the two them look out, them look nice.
Them look I'm not in a pocket of space, them look for the true pass them.
True pass. Like if you was going to change it, but like if him should be the first, like going to this game, the real change.
What are you gonna play 90 minutes? What are you gonna play 90 minutes?
Who?
Odegaard play 90 minutes.
Play 90 minutes. I think like if what I think about me that change if I was in, but I definitely just take out Odegaard, put in Eze, or put remember again Kaya Verts in the
attacking midfield. Yeah.
And make Glackares play and get the ball and two teams can get quick shots off. Like that would make sense.
Yeah, I can so yeah, so definitely. But honestly, it was just the all-round poor game, and we hear say City man them as a sell back outside the stadium.
Yeah man, with Arsenal talk on them. Yeah man, big business fly up.
Yeah. Man them now ramping the dog.
Big business fly up, bro.
So I'm going so this match is so sweet and nice. Gabriel and Haaland derby. Honestly, Haaland boy him up again, dog.
I'm getting annoyed of two of them though. I'm getting annoyed of Alan just one. Bro, I feel like Alan and Gabriel have them each their numbers. They catch each other night time and them. Like,
the man them purposely look for each other.
Look for each other. Exactly. Bro, Calamity, notice. When they do the thing and buck off of Alan just like step back. And Ranji don't feel like to come. And like when I punch, I say, who are you brother? You see me have a charge here, The man tear off Alan clothes. Alan just go and change off him clothes. I said, don't say that tear off his skin now. Like, bro, never just, bro. Calamity. Me I watch the game and sometimes I feel like Alan purposefully got it up on Gabriel.
Mm-hmm.
You see one time Saliba mark him, you see Saliba come to play some football. Him and Gabriel is this tagger war, yo my dog war go on. Let's see who's stronger. Let's rustle it out.
Yeah, the man them love hug up. The man them love hug up.
Hug up, brother. It's annoying to me.
Bro, the Donnarumma mistake was like a hit to the fen, a hit of fen to the brain.
Yeah.
It was that good. Bro, we must see the man do it that. Bro, we must have man laughing at that. Bro, that shit was so hilarious that Donnarumma.
It was fun.
You need to cook out him foot that, honestly.
Doing food. I'm gonna tell you, if I'm gonna make me a Miss Edison, that show you, brother.
That is the rubbish to in that, so.
No, like with the footwork.
Cherky and Haaland do fire. I wanted Odegaard, Norgard. Every time O'Reilly get the ball, O'Reilly is the next one to play decent too. Decent. Very good.
The man make a nick out of the two Chelsea reject them.
But I was the man of the two of them on the line, bro. The two of them.
On the line. These are two grown men.
Every time O'Reilly get the ball, every time O'Reilly get the ball, him ever a run go up the pitch, and when him lose the ball, him not have the energy for run back. I wanted Norgard to start over Zubamendi. Why you keep on the top about Zubamendi? Zubamendi play better than Rice. Why you keep on the top about Zubamendi?
Exactly. So we are talking about?
Sorry. Rodri and Bernardo take them to school. Only time Declan Rice show up and when him score 2 free kick. Exactly.
That was 10 years ago.
Semenya touch them coming like gravel, bro. If only Semenya did have 50% of Maria's touch.
Exactly.
Bro, I'm not even I think I one time the man them fire a ball in the foot, bro. When I said the ball reach about 10 yards in front of me, I
see him jerky piece about body way. And goes like control. You know, like I'm gonna get there with a boom. No, nobody can even stretch that for a purpose. I swear. Like jerky dead at him.
Hold that, control that. By the time you look the ball reach, we out there, sir. O'Reilly, Salada, Shift, Noni, and Rice.
Mm-hmm.
Martinelli is a Brazilian Garnacho. Kurum say Waterhouse. Martina, Grealish, Gabriel, Irish, Martinelli. Yuppie says City for the league. A daydream Rice to that daydream. Arsenal has been a sheet of glass since them lost to City in the final. A pure stone, a fling through. Arteta sub Eze before him take off Nani and put on Trossard. Yeah, I think him subbing Eze was a wrong move, to be honest.
It was a wrong move, yeah.
What do you think about Lewis Kelly?
He never you think about him as a player?
Yeah.
He never play. And most as a
never
player.
Play. If you have a player, my team's a good young prospect.
Young player, yeah.
Alan and Gabriel are bad charge.
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel wants some front, a BL aisle in him back. Too wild. Upon Alan back, Mr. Gabriel.
Yeah, one for 2 man at time, but them one back him one day. You wonder, like I'm telling you, like them 2 man, like them going later and text I said, what one?
And set piece as well for Rice, typical Arsenal. And when Rice did a daydream boat. Zubi play okay, but him tired, and we could play 6 and 2 10s. Who you play as a 2 10 then? Because I can't Rice. You still not address the matter. Why Rice still up on a pitch? Why Rice are playing 90 minutes? We are talking about 2 10. You put 2 10.
Who's the 2 10?
Understand? You tell me, Suga, you put Rice on the 10, that you try to tell me? Or you bench?
I wonder if him again, the youth from same Real Sociedad with Zuma Mendy.
Mikel Marino.
If I even call 10, I'm on a 10.
Turkey fire 1 pound Silva too, but Silva touch clean. Set piece them dry up now. Gabriel love Haaland too much. Yeah, man, the 2 man them need to get a hold of themselves, man.
Yeah, they need to get a hold of themselves. Like, if them 2 men look towards game like this, we see them each other. I swear, like them dying for link up.
Personally, to be honest, me don't really have a problem with it, because we used to strike as a kind of pin pan defenders.
Yeah, but Calamity seem like a that. Them not seem like 2 man where not like them.
No, like each other. Yeah, for true.
Bro, them is there for them each other, bro. Like the thing is, bro. Remember a couple times when like the game, the ball a come. And like Alan will literally run go on a field for Gabriel for come. Like, come Gabriel, come in my dad. Like, bro. It at night, but one time Alan even get the ball and run. If you remember in the cup game, Alan get the ball and run
towards Gabriel. Yeah.
Bro, it's annoying, bro. Iman Saliba actually look like say, yo, alright, a 2.
A fight will come for fight it out. But them 2 man there, yeah.
If anything, I go, they go listen Gabriel go squeeze in on him, but I say, oh, I like that. Like you last the Italian game.
Odegaard and Eze as a 10 and player Martinelli on the right. You're brave.
Brave.
Odegaard at the 6. And Rice just box to box. So hold on, you tell me say you play 4 midfielder? Because I don't understand. You have to play Norgard at 6 and Rice box to box. And then you play 2-10. Or you play Odegaard as a actual 10 and Eze as a left-sided 10. That you mean? Who you guys think getting player of the season? Depends on who win the league. Depends on who win the league.
Like, but if I sit in with me, I would say, I want. If If City for win, who from the City would I say forget the that mode of cinema, not cinema from City would I get. Honestly, they do have some. What calamity that normally said though, if Pep never try to stifle Turkey career from the early years, it will be a good conversation between Turkey and Bruno. But Bruno forget it, bro. And if Arsenal win the league, I would do say mostly like Gabriel is a good potential win because Arsenal win it. But if somebody else win it, Bruno forget play the season. And like me not man I say that.
Regardless who win the league, I think Bruno should win it. However,
if
Arsenal do win player of the season, if Arsenal do win the league, I think they might get Declan Rice.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Saliba was actually better than Gabriel for the last couple of games. Yeah, I agree with that. Gabriel for the last few games has been off it. But for the entire season, I still
is this Gabriel. Because what them see somebody post this and they so them say Gabriel only seems better than Saliba because he might the one them he might one we have scored the goals.
Yeah, talk about the Italian youth on TikTok.
I think I must say it in a year.
I see him say Gabriel. Him say Gabriel must say him Gabriel not world class or something like that. Him say or Gabriel is not as good as all people think him is or whatever. Is him and him that say Saliba better than Gabriel. As a defender, potentially Saliba is definitely better than Gabriel. But if me talk about performance wise for the past 2 seasons, maybe even 3 seasons, but that go Gabriel over Saliba. However, for the last couple of games, I do think Gabriel game has dropped off a bit slightly. And what I say, last couple of games, Saliba has been the better defender.
I do. I pretty calamity. I feel like Turkey show him up in terms of if I go face him with a proper skill or a player where will properly take him on, you can definitely dismantle him because.
But the thing is, I don't think a lot of players can do a Turkey.
Can do a Turkey, yeah, that's the next thing to for true. Because Turkey is a very special player.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of players are do a Turkey.
By the time I see Turkey put about 65 flat over the ball, bro, I say,
I think I did see him Gabriel though.
Yeah, Gabriel, yeah, man. I see him. And again, if Turkey did just fall, would I get a penalty?
Yeah, the run down on him and give him about 5 platinum head and say, well, that's Semenya. And Semenya done nothing with it again. You see me? No right wing. Have Odegaard go wide if needed because Mascara are right back. Never got forward until White come on. Yes, 4 midfielder. I meant Martinelli left wing, no right wing. At least in the second half, when we take off, Zubamendi. Doku cook up Mascara though. Yeah, Doku had a good game. Doku definitely run down on the.
Yeah, based on him facing him attacker, him defender like him, but otherwise from that mode say like him finishing him chance like because I think at one point he get a chance to put the ball up like towards the goal and the man is kick the ball literally go fly this way.
Yeah, but no that chance. But that's one chance out that game, bro. Come on. Like the man probably have like 2 shots in that game, bro.
You remember him create much?
Not really. Not really. But
like feel like inputting the ball to
but the thing is not that. Sometimes as a winger, your job have to put pressure upon them defense. And not necessarily for score a lot of the time. Sometimes I have to just run down on the defense, put pressure, make them a second guess themselves sometimes. You see me? I feel like him do that as a on a day. You see me? So but I say he had a decent game for real. So at them man, them never never come for play ball. Then come Gabriel. What?
Some of them never come for play a ball.
Some
never come for play ball, come play Gabriel. They come for play Gabriel.
Okay.
All of them attack.
But yeah, I'm gonna send out the link now.
Yeah.
Alright. But yeah, now that Uno beat Arsenal, what you say? City v League?
it's a thing where I see everybody else. We feel like every City fan knows that it down to we have to win the rest of the games them. And are we confident we're gonna win all games? Like no, we're not confident we're gonna win all games. I still feel like say there are way we can still find a way to fuck up this. But the thing is that say in the time of in the same breath of we are fucking up games, we do can see Arsenal at drop points too as well. So it's just what the team come with really and truly and how Arsenal still perform. I feel like if Arsenal manage to drop one next 2 points or next 3 points, I feel like City will develop the spirit for no say yo, let's go all out and done. But we still feel like there are some kind of local doubt knowing how this team will perform when they will have the season hand.
But me here say since we beat Arsenal, I don't know my favorites will win the league. That me here.
Yeah, we are the favorites, but the favorites doesn't make you win the league. What makes you win the league is you winning the games.
Joel.
They need to ever change his name.
Yeah, we can keep up with Joel. But yeah, my year say one of my favorites since I win the league, since I beat Arsenal. Would I say Manchester City are the favorites to win the league? The thing is, Arsenal still have the slight advantage because right now I think them they were 2 ahead on up on goal difference.
2, yeah, about 2 or 3, yeah.
36, 37 actually won. So them slightly ahead on goal difference, and Uno still have a game in hand where Uno need for win. You see me? So if Uno don't win the game in hand,
Yeah.
If you don't win the game in hand, then we'll go above them because Uno play Burnley. If Uno can score
the last
City advantage actually. Let me think about it because Uno probably beat Burnley like 4 or 5. So City advantage.
You see in the last, like, you see when the match go like the 90, call this 93 minutes. I'm going to say our brilliant ball head manager bring on Savino, bro. Bro, me in a church,
Of course.
But on 93 minutes, where I cost.
Bro, one yai water fell on my cheek, bro. My mother look, bro, my father look at me. I say, yeah, I feel the Holy Ghost, bro. I say, no.
The spirit of Savino.
The spirit of...
You see when the ball come on, bro, skip. I get the ball on foot. And I drive the ball, go down to the other end of the field, bro. And I say, yes, Savino. Carry to the corner flag. The man pull a Jack Grealish and lose the ball, bro. You see the man they get a free header, bro.
And I like that. And that's also get the free header for 2. Average.
You know that they mention it, man.
Bro, me in a church, bro. Me in a church. Bro, me dey on the chair and me drop a groan. Me drop a groan, bro.
Fall to your knees.
I'm gonna watch much.
Yes, Joel, you fall to your knees.
Bro, when me say, me in a church, and one time, Mrs. Savino get packy ball again, 2 times me get the ball, me counting touches, I'm saying, Savino, drop a ground because the man them a bully you a 5 ball. The man them a bully you a 5 ball. Drop a ground, take the fall. No. No. Savino no drop a ground, Savino make a brilliant idea to make a back pass. A back pass, A back pass, Savino make the back pass. I will go collect the ball. I would bring Ben White. Yes, Ben White take up the ball. And put a lucky thing say, me have a goalkeeper we can use in hand and come up with the ball and catch the ball. Bro, when me tell you say me in a church, People look for me, you know. People look for me, you know, not even realize say Sabino.
Bro, not for cut there. But you know, say Goikerez come on the field in the 84th minute and him don't get a touch on the ball.
Yeah, well, no.
Like, me just I made it right there. Savino have 3 touch and Savino come on the 88th minute. Goikerez up on the field for 84 minutes. On the field in the 84th minute and him don't get a touch on the ball.
Bro.
Who do you say is a flop?
Who, Goikerez?
Mm-hmm.
No. Not
I first season. Not even flop. Bro.
Not a complete flop. I don't think him reach this yet.
Our manager have the chance to bring on reinforcement when we are leading the game in the end 2-1. Why bring on Savino? Reinders were there, you know. Reinders was there, you know.
And not that, when we see him put on forward, then brother, me head more. Yeah, we see him put on forward, then me I say, Pep is not the time for like, man, you know. This is not the time for like, man. Honestly, like, when I my first change, when we been asked for, from first half to be, from second half to be fair. Me I say, bro, bring on Ike Nori, push up Nick Oren in the midfield, make Silva or Turkey go out to the friggin' left right wing and take off Semenyo. Bro, like my been asked to Semenyo come off the field, bro. I was tired of Semenyo, bro, of him shenanigans.
The thing is, you know, I have the only sub would I make for Semenyo are Reinders. Would I put Turkey on the right?
Like even that, but I mean, I show you, him make the subs them and him wait for the last minute to make a defensive something.
But Tato, why Sabino do? The man get the ball 3 times and lose the ball 3 times, you know, sir. 3 times, you know, bro.
You know, man, rough out that one. Rough. If I even put over Johnstone at the back line.
Bro, John Stones is here. John Stones is here, bro. I just want to put on Savino. Me guarantee say John Stones can dribble past 10 players better than Savino.
Bro, I swear, Savino and Martinelli them is like probably the worst of Brazilian them, brother. I swear.
Bro, me say me in a church, bro. Me in a church. The preaching a Guan. Not even preaching. He's singing. Bro. He's singing a Guan, you know. Everybody I met nice. Everybody I met nice, you know. I mean.
I know them here.
Nah, you're so bad.
Nah, you're no, you know, so.
You know, here we jump off and jump on back.
Yeah, jump out and jump in.
Bro, me say. Me take a half foot John Stones over Savino. Me play John Stones on the wing. Me guarantee he can do something on the wing than Savino. Broski. These are the second player out of Manchester City history me hating, you know, bro.
No, where Malo gone, you know?
Yeah, Malo, the time we need a Malo.
I'm going to say something about Salah, you know. Say, see, Salah did good, and Salah did this, Salah did that. And if you talk about Van Dijk, you know, because Van Dijk scored too, you know.
Yo.
Yeah,
we are here, bro.
Still.
I think I have Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, yes.
Bro, during the game, Tato, when something there. Which part? Our tactical is change up. I think sorry about me one girl them. When we tactically adjust to Arsenal press, then set up in our 4-man press and we just use Bernardo and Rodri as basically center back, like, and push Kusanov and Gay wide. leaving
Yeah.
space for O'Reilly and Nunes in the middle. Me like the tactical change, but it kind of exposed where I look a bit. If Arsenal they have, would I say, smart players, but people have sense, then would I keep one midfielder back to ease off the press, off of the not ease off the press, but to feel that space there where Rodri and Bernardo would I leave behind. Because basically, it's a 4-man press then use for like for light, Arteta love copy pep.
Active
So
copy, yeah.
me feel say that so me feel say that tactical setup that they kind of ingenious by Pep.
Well, I feel like I see we're all-time book still, to be honest.
My take from the league now, Zid.
Mm-hmm.
As me hear that's what did I say. Me not confident say City are going to win the rest of them games. However, me feel like beating Arsenal yesterday is a very important confidence boost for kind of show the players them say, all right, we actually still have something to fight for, you see me? Yeah, me just hope say the players that use that victory there as some form of motivation and show us
Motivation,
that
yeah. Alright,
Them
but
a
yeah.
go upbeat,
there's
man.
light at the end of the tunnel, you see me?
Yeah,
Them a go upbeat, man.
the thing is bro, like I feel like the thing is what I feel like to do that feed off was the things that say Arsenal play before we, so we have to see for them result before our result. Now we are moved into a thing where we are actually gonna play a game before them, because I know our game are probably I think our Wednesday, and we're gonna have a
Yeah,
game.
Bernie.
Yeah. So the thing is that now we have to go try to build our confidence based off of how we play, because I
Because
just say
right now, me I tell you that loser where Arsenal lose to we 2 times.
yeah,
For them,
it kill them
start
momentum.
crumbling, you know.
Yeah, them start
For them
crumble. So
mentality up, you know.
once I feel like if Arsenal lose one more game, that's it. I feel like if them gonna lose one more game, that's it. But me don't want to lose, me don't want to drop points before Arsenal drop point. If any drop point, I go on more Arsenal drop a point before me. So our games them going in, like we're gonna play before them, while we with our games them, and if them are drop points, them drop points. Me don't want to drop no more points.
And if you look on the last better of games, them we have the harder games, them.
Yeah, we have, and that's the thing to Joel. We might look point and say we have the harder games. That's say we have the tougher. That's say we have the tougher team them on paper, but in reality, although Arsenal play against the team them that were like lower in the league, them team they are play for something. Them are play for not get relegated. Them are play for a purpose. The teams we are play like them literally are comfortable where them is. To be really, to be true, and in fact, bro, I just Burnley at the relegated team we're gonna play. Burnley is going to get relegated, so they don't have much a fight for be honest. So once we get over them, we feel like everybody else will come. It's going to be a game where we'll probably win them like some 2-1.
No, if based on the statistics, only Wolves get regulated, Burnley still have a chance if they win their remaining games.
Burnley are get relegated. Them are get
Yeah,
relegated.
but if we beat them, if we beat them Wednesday, it's gonna confirm like Wolves. It's gonna confirm like Wolves.
Them are get the beat no man. When and honestly, I don't really Burnley me I worry about. What me I worry about the most pan City hand is them not winning. Like if when I think our team are gonna stop we feel like if just a day turn up our care man to find them back at the net. When I think we're gonna lose that game, I think we're more like to draw probably 1 or 2 more games. But then the thing, Joel, I don't want to drop points.
The thing is, based on how the vibe of the team right now, we are playing to win the game. We not stop until we win the game. So I believe
work with that team to work with this team. If anything we are change, I take out Semenyo.
No, the only change we are gonna see I gonna make a Roger for Nico. Because Roger take a knock,
Is it not a horrible knock? Because they still manage to walk off, So I feel like I think that
I grind. It just pulling grind a little bit. So
say to me say 2 things we feel like I beat Arsenal over the recent years. I feel like the first thing I beat them, mentality. And the next thing I feel like beat them is expectation, especially this season. You see, because people set this high expectation about quadruple and treble and this and that and that, it kind of get to the players them
No, Yopi.
some
Because I know people do that,
You
you
know,
know. The
speaking about,
Arsenal fans do that, you know. The
yeah,
Arsenal
them do it to
fans do that
themselves.
on them own side. Nobody tell you say Arsenal
Yeah.
supposed to win a quadruple. Arsenal fans come with it. So if
I
Arsenal
know
are
they
going to
want
blame
to play
nobody else for
victim.
pressure, are them fans them for blame for pressure?
And the thing is, you know, bro,
That's true,
I
true,
didn't put
true. For real, for real.
what I know. I didn't put you in a this position for fight for a title and a potential domestic treble. I didn't put you in a this, you know. Bro, me coming into this season thinking me gonna just win 2 trophy. I know me can't think say me can leave with 3, bro. So the trophy me the want, you know. A FA Cup, you know, a Carabao Cup, you know, because me the have this thing say Liverpool would have take it again or Arsenal would have finally overthrow them. Because my team are rebuild. But the team with Arteta I work with, it good, you know. But him just shit.
As
Honestly.
I
Me feel like
said, bro,
me feel like big
Arsenal,
man thing. What are they called before you go? Me feel like big man thing. If Arsenal really don't win this league that year, big up Arteta, but them need to let him go. I don't think him gonna
Them
get in the
not let him
byline
go.
again.
Them not gonna let him go. Them
And
not
them
gonna let
not
him
gonna
go.
ever win. And them not gonna
No,
win.
them not gonna let him go.
and that is something I've been say for probably about 3 seasons now. Honestly, I feel like Arteta should have been gone, but if it's a case where you were in this position for 90% of the season, which they have been before, I think them that lead the league for like what 95% of the season one time or something like that.
No. Just imagine a calamity. Ole, how much Ole spend? About 600 million in total, right? Just call it the average there, right? And how much years he spend
Somewhere around
a
the same.
manual?
I think it was 3.5.
3.5 years, right?
Yeah,
Perspectively. What
yeah.
trophies gonna win?
And the Ole,
Yeah,
0.
exactly. This man spent 1.9 billion, you know, and bringing a FA Cup, you know. Imagine him playing for Manchester United. You think he
No,
would have
no,
gone a
no,
long
no,
time?
no, 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 no. The FA Cup
You know,
they
think
come before him even spend the money.
that I had a thing. That I had a thing
Come
to a Unai Emery team.
well I not
A
come remember
Unai
you know.
Emery team, you know.
Well I know Joel,
That's what I'm
remember you
saying.
know.
He would survive Chelsea and he would survive City and he would survive Manu. Look
Remember
how
say
much money he
last year, you
spent.
know. Remember say last year, you know, Arsenal fans tell us say, yo, the only thing we need right now is a striker and a wheel that. See Jackie Race come there. And it still not make a difference to me. Like to me, without Jackie Race, them would have still which part of them the same way this season.
Yeah, without him, them that still do the same place there.
So what are really the issue? Cause we don't see a striker no one. We don't
No,
get
the
this
thing is,
striker
you
we
know,
still
bro.
not perform.
I think is, you know, I think Arsenal fans are scared. Say if them really lose Arteta, them are go revert back. But you don't know. You're not
Yeah,
gonna know. You're
I
not
agree
gonna
with that.
know.
A lot of Arsenal fans in a fear, but the reality of the situation, Arsenal have a side good enough to win the league. You see me? A lot of these players are not playing to them possession. Even though me as a man, I rate Odegaard probably 5 times better than how I play right now. You see me? Same thing with Eze. But I said the same thing with Saka when Saka that played this season. Like all of them money have at least probably 30%, 40% more forgive out of them. You see me? From where them I perform right now. You see me? Declan Rice has been their best player according to them. But again, I don't think this is peak Declan Rice either.
Is
You see
somebody
me?
sleep?
But calamity. Don't get me wrong. This is Arteta first managerial project with a club, big club like Arsenal. Me personally, if I was Arsenal at first, would I keen couple years in a one other club before me take it for be with me and guy for the department. You get me? You just a come off a City, you just jump you gun guy Arsenal so. Look what Chelsea do to Maresca. Then wait till India Leicester, bring up Leicester, do good with Leicester, win something with Leicester in the championship, and then they buy Maresca. Although them sack him, I personally me think him walk, but although him gone, Chelsea follow that. You can't just take up a man with just say, all right, I'm going to turn magic manager right now. And I'm going to make Arsenal be the first club I ever manage in my lifetime.
No,
Bro, you man have zero.
here me feel like beat Arteta. Here me feel like beat Arteta. I didn't even say I've never experienced. I just feel like the G just going on the job with basically everything we've learned from Pep and not try to add nothing to it. So it's basically it's like if you are compete with somebody where you learn from and him still in the league, it's like a hard for you to beat him, because he know everything what you are doing. He know your game plan, he know everything.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
So
But if
me just feel
Arsenal
like
want, what if Arsenal want a serial winner, will win trophies, and that them fans are call out, me not talk about title, Why you not go for Jose Marino at the time? Trophy winner, Jose Marino, You will guarantee you get trophies out of that guy. You guarantee. He might not play beautiful football, but you guarantee with trophies with Jose. You guarantee with that.
What kind of trophies though? I think Jose kind of pass winning a Premier League. So
More to say Prem titles, but you go win the cups them. You potentially go win like a European Cup when Arsenal the Euros and them sitting there. The Europa League and stuff like that. You get me? Potentially. I say they might do it, I say potentially. But they have a better chance with Odse than Arteta. Because he's an experienced serial winner. This man is losing every season, bro.
Suga said they approached him twice at City. He's been their guy. Who attack? Arteta?
Yeah.
So next manager after Pepper, Arteta for you?
No, bro.
No,
bro.
Watch what got Calamity. You see the moment they sack Arteta, they might go off as the next one. Cesc Fabregas. They might go off as Fabregas. They might go off as Fabregas.
Even me feel from a City
Hell
perspective.
no, nothing no go off on Fabregas, bro.
From a City perspective, you and me feel as a fan. Not saying if Arteta come in our squad, yes, he might build up the squad, yes, because we never look a rebuild phase and range. But the level where City they right now, when me want to see my club lift some more Champions League and them thing there, him not gonna bring me this.
That's true. That's true.
Him not gonna bring me this. It might good for the squad now, but him not gonna bring much for more reach.
That's true. The thing is, with City concern, like say Pep leaving next season, I know it's never gonna bring in Maresca. Them I gonna bring in Maresca. Me just prepare for that.
But I heard a company forward right now. That's it.
No company not go forward until the next 5 years. Because I do believe company will become our manager at one point in their career. But right now, him have Bayern I work with. Him need to have that experience there of winning big titles. I want him win the Champions League with Bayern.
I feel like he might go and run off
so
Bayern.
Joel, if he win the Champions League this season, I feel like he would have feel like at the right time.
No. In a couple more years. In a couple more years. Make him have that taste for win trophies. And that turn Pep in a idiot, Because as Pep win some trophies, he turn mad. I start experiment. So build that ego about him. That serious winner.
If Pep left, I want man would have said them to try get Enrique from PSG.
They're not gonna get Enrique. That's the fat dealer from Paris Saint-Germain. Him not left it. He just signed a new contract what a year, Him not gonna left it, bro. On good deal in Japan. I think he's like the second most expensive manager in the world. A good deal in Japan, man.
I think Arteta is the 5th or 4th.
3rd. I think he's 3rd.
You my boy from Barca, his name Flick. Cause we need a manager profile we used to win.
I don't think Flick, listen, Highline in a Premier League is not a good look, bro. Highline, me not take flick a City. Hell no. Me not take him a City. Hell no. High line in a Premier League with Manchester divided. No. I mean, high line, bro. No, sir. Me can't deal with that. Because when remember his season that Ole and we are push this high line, you know. Greenwood and Rashford could have killed with it days, bro. Me can't deal with the high line again. But yes, we have Kusanov, but a Toots, we can't. Kusanov can only do so much because a two striker, them majority of the Premier League are run with nowadays. So, as we say, we got for all the seasons turn around still.
You know what the funniest thing about this that so me almost when I just start watch ball game, me almost support Arsenal. The only reason why I'm gonna support them is because we're young. I'm in a final that Sterling have some Jamaican heritage in it. And that's why I'm support City at the time. They almost bring Arsenal man, because to them they like Ozil them and Sanchez them and all them play ball, and when name of the youth name Jack Wilshere, yeah. But when I find out say Sterling did mix with Jamaican, and then through my people about the time did I support City, I just say alright, work with City.
So Arteta, the fourth highest paid manager in the world. You have Diego Simeone 1, Pep Guardiola 2, Steven Gerrard for Al Ettifaq 3,
Yeah,
and
I'll
then
let you.
Arteta 4.
Much company depon.
I'm happy to have a long time and I see him good.
Jeff the boat, Jeff the man, but
I might take a therapy session from Chelsea, Chelsea,
yeah,
you might take I take a therapy session after Chelsea game, bro.
yeah.
Hey, if Chelsea drop more points, we might see them at 12, 12, people want to be hear this, If Chelsea lose one more game and the rest of the table them win them game, Chelsea could be at 12.
Yeah,
Look at the table right now.
Some really feel like Chelsea Football Club turn one business, bro. Like the money just literally assign players young to sell them back for money. That to me,
yeah, I think that's the model where them go for, as well as for sign these players on these long contracts and all of them little thing there. But again, if Chelsea don't actually win shit, then all of this will backfire upon them, big time. Because
it's already doing it, that bro. The only thing they win is the Conference League and the Club World Cup so far with this young boy project.
Yeah, it already start, and them are in a problem if them can't get them shit together and actually start win shit. You see me? So what Chelsea are right now, them have a man like Liam, they lock them on 8-year contract and them rubbish there, you see me? So them no problem, bro. You see me?
And me here saying, according to rumors, Jackson will be back. So
You know, bro, the man them put in that stipulation that Jackson's contract, but say him have I think them say him have a score must say 40 goal or something like that, bro, for them signing, bro. So him did always end up back at Chelsea.
40 goal from Jackson. 40 goal from Jackson.
It was some.
You're not gonna get that. You're not gonna get that, man.
Yeah, it was some.
But that for sure say
it was some outlandish. Yeah, Bayern knows that them never want to buy him. It was some outlandish thing like off a start.
Then literally buy him to take off the pressure off a game still. Then literally do that.
Them do it for them. Get him on loan for take some pressure off.
In other news, I think we're not interested in a Nagelsmann for play for be the manager after Carrick.
Yeah, I heard it talk about that. Before something, Suga said if Arsenal get to the UCL finals, I have to say him done him best. Most of the pressure me ever see the squad the most pressure I ever see the squad and team under and then maintain it for years. Arsenal are one of the biggest club in the world, and Arteta rebuilt it, so him deserve the pay. If you go in for the toughest league and the UCL back to back, considering you start from zero experience, him deserve the pay for be the fourth highest paid manager in the world for not winning shit but building Arsenal. Okay.
Bro, but I one trophy you not have for sure feet.
No,
One trophy.
we not say dog is not a good manager and he's a good manager, but
He's a good manager, but he need
not
more winning experience.
He not get to know which part want to reach, bro.
No, him can, you know. Don't get it wrong, you know. Him can. But him go to Arsenal too soon. He should have go somewhere and build up in repertoire.
The thing is, in the if Arsenal willing to keep Arteta right through, even though if them
are gonna keep him, bro. Them are gonna keep him. Them
probably keep him because honestly, as you like to point out, where is Arsenal going to turn next? Them probably keep him because they must say, "Oh, we can't see nothing better," which I think that's just an excuse, you see me? So, for me personally, him should have been gone already. But that
it's such an embarrassment to have Eric Ten Hag to have 2 trophies over you. It's such an embarrassment, bro. Ten Hag, you know.
And bro, the worst thing about it in the dog, when you look for the man them squad in the dog,
it's
the man them have a good squad in the bro, like
bro, at the best squad in the league. It's the best squad in the league. They have the defense and then have the midfield. Be reasonable, they have it. It's just manager. They have it, bro.
He might go up versus the best manager of all time and loses every time. Stop the bullshit, bro.
The man is a real Arsenal fan.
Bro, this man in so many seasons, 3 seasons, the upper hand against Pep.
One to last season calamity when they lose it to Slat. Slat first season.
Exactly, and the man loses the title to Slat in him first season, coming from PSV. Who spent no money, mind you. Slat spent no money and him still beat Arteta to the league, bro. Like this man, it doesn't matter if a Pep, Slat, it could have been Jurgen Klopp, it could have been David Moyes, anybody who you want call for, who a coach a big team, I go beat Arteta, bro. Because Arteta just cannot get the friggin' job done, bro. If tomorrow Manchester City draw for Slavan Bilic, he might go in the Premier League over Arteta. Like, bro, don't tell me no fuck your me as your Suga, man. Because this man is not like Pep of the upper hand enough. 3 seasons now, back to back. This man of the
bro,
upper hand.
And the funny thing is, you know, calamity. The funny thing is, you know, the man did a lead at January. I think he was leading at 12 points. 12 points in January. 12, you know. 12 points in January. Not, bro, I don't think it's a club love thing, bro. No, just love Arteta. Bro, if this did happen to me, it's season in and season out, bro. Would I crash out? I would have crashed out.
Bro, Joel win the league for the last 4 seasons and him still a crash out. Like, come on, bro. So
Joel lose the league. We are winning the league.
No, remember said
1 season, Joel lose it.
Remember said this way happened to Arsenal, you know. Some fans are okay with it. Them just want them a fight feet up, you know. Them just want them
I think it's a victim mentality. Like it's not a winning mentality.
Like
it's a victim mentality.
The thing is, you know, like if you look upon it like that, like Arsenal has went probably almost a decade of not being competitive. So as soon as when them are in competitive and in a banter mode, we can banter other clubs for meet them in a match and I beat them. I come on top. Why? I come ahead of them. Like what him say? Him say to a Man U fan that say I am 15 or something points clear of you. You are nowhere near me. We have whatever your team has done this season. Like, I feel like that's something that with them comfortable with until reality hit them. So them comfortable between the starting of the league until like game 20, game 33, 34, 30, when them realize say, yo, reality comes now, what we are gonna do, them realize them nah live with this, that's just for them sad. So for them sad moment come in the last five games of a season. So to them it's like realistically them happy with being happy throughout the season and then just know say reality crash, or them happy with the hopes being lift and then crash in the last part. Not saying that they say them want that, but them probably just go that because where else, as I always ask, them are gonna get that from? Where else?
The thing
I
is,
feel like
Hold on. Suga said, Arsenal are the highest stress job in management. Ariola manage Real Madrid and nobody cares. The pay is not the issue, bro. I swear. Suga, this is why people call him a deluded. If you think for 1 second out of your brain, say Arsenal is the highest stress job in management, you're deluded, bro.
Yeah, crash it, bro. But I feel like
You're
Manu are probably
mad.
one of them.
Bro, the highest,
probably,
bro, that when it comes to stressful jobs, the two highest stressful jobs in Manchester United are Real Madrid, bro.
Real Madrid, yeah, bro.
Our Spurs and Spurs. Would I put Spurs stress
Hell
and
no,
stress
bro.
more stress? No,
Hell
no.
no.
Let's put
We're
it.
talking about
No,
putting
no,
pressure
no, no.
on a manager. Like
No, but look how much manager got through Spurs. You have to look
no,
on it, you know.
it's not about
no,
them being
Spurs
sacked. It's not about them
are
being
not
sacked.
stressful. Why? Because Spurs are not expected to win anything every season.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not
Well,
about
that's true.
them
You have
being
a point
sacked.
there. You
Because
have a
in that
point.
case, that's a Chelsea is a stressful job. But I think these are stressful jobs.
It's
Like,
not.
but think with clubs like with Chelsea and Tottenham, is that say yo, the owners them just
Bro,
expect some
the thing
quick
is, you know,
results.
Jose Marino go there and feel, you know. He
No,
feel at
and then
Spurs, you know.
he never failed because he never give the chance to play at the final. He never failed, really and truly.
And they attack him.
The thing what Calamity has said is in Arsenal, in Man U and in Real Madrid, Arteta Udo survived so long. Them Udo give two good fuck if
We're
you walk
talking
come
about
second.
when it comes
3,
to
4 C. Them know about the business.
we're
That is
talking
not an
about
accomplishment.
high pressure jobs, managers that come under the most pressure year in,
Pressure.
year out.
Yeah, Real Madrid
Manchester
and
United and Real Madrid. Like, is Arsenal not even in that conversation there, bro? Like,
Cause
That's
Arteta,
true.
bro, Arteta get protected so much.
so much, bro. From even Wenger, like I am surprised how long Wenger able survive in the job of Arsenal not end up being sacked. Cause Wenger decide to him want to move off. No, him decide. You see what I say? When I say them they do something bad. Nuna Emery bad. Cause I feel like if I can, and I think to Calamity, I'm just going to explain. If you can manage to sit down and say, yo, 4 or 5 seasons, I am good at just coming top 2 and not win anything. Bro, then I could have give you make Unai and Nugas and probably survive the next season and get a job. If the big thing was just that you could have beaten a big 16. Because if you ask any Arsenal fan, the bottom said Unai Emery never beat a top 16. Bro, beating a top 16 but not winning the trophy, bro, is literally like no accomplishment. Same way, bro. So like it just crazy to a Calamity. And Arsenal could never in a
The thing is, you know, Tato, not for cutting, you know. I think if they give Unai like the same backing, then give Arteta,
them the Arteta,
maybe they would have get something. Maybe they would have get something.
Look at even our coach, somebody look at Pellegrini and Robert and somebody, Mancini. Like and them get sacked and them literally win the league.
Yeah.
They won the league and them get sacked. Arteta not get sacked.
Him not get sacked.
Him not get sacked. That is crazy, bro.
Me wonder if because him is a past player.
That is bullshit. That is bullshit.
No, that could be a factor, you know. That could be a factor.
Suga said Man United has been complacent for years, finished 15th and lost the UL and kept hammering. Media noise is the only factor. And
the only reason why Amarim stayed that season was because he did just come in the job.
Exactly. That's literally the only reason. If Amarim was in the job for 6 months prior, if him there on the job for a previous season, he would have never survived another season, bro. he would have been sacked.
Exactly.
You see me? But because it was his literal first season, if you just get the players them, the man them already put faith in them for say, all right, we're gonna try out your system, we're gonna go with your system. If you we are work with for now, we're gonna give you a little bit of time, little bit extra time to see if that system is going to work. And he made it to the Europa League final. Like Amorim did under more pressure than Arteta last year. Like literally, Arteta, I feel like Arteta just got through life cruising, bro. Like, bro, there's so many opportunities where
Bro,
Arsenal
because
should have sacked Arteta, and
bro,
they
because
chose not
because
to.
I know because him know that the owner go back him. 90% of the fan base I go back him. Because they just self-victimize themselves. Say if we lose this person, we are gonna go back to 8, 9, and 10. Bro, he's not Jesus Christ, bro.
But if that's the case, that's a poor mentality. So you have to say you heard about the league every year than actually try with somebody else.
Yes,
Yeah, that
them
them are gonna do, man.
like you're not here. Like ask any arm. May I say ask any okay, you do have some Arsenal fans who say Arteta out. But if I ask Akim, like I'm sure Akim, if
Bro,
I ask
the
Akim,
majority still tell us that Arteta should not be sacked if he lose the league. The majority of them. And that will show you what pressure are you talking about. I cannot tell you. Because
No, the thing is, them self-victimize themselves, bro. They have this fear if them lose the man, them are gonna lose
And that's the
everything.
next thing. That's the next thing too.
yes. If they
Hold on,
lose
that's the next
Arteta, them fear gonna lose them fear factor. Because in a fear mind, them have a fear factor. You know?
Bro,
Them have a fear factor.
That's the next thing about it, is like at the end of the day, this is probably one of the reasons them to why Arteta not really do the right, because him feel like say, oh, no matter what, my job safe. It's like
No.
safe. So
Arteta do want to win. Him do want to win.
Him do want to win.
Suga, hold on, Suga. If you have a man like Arteta, and him know say, whether him win the league or don't win the league this season, whether him win the UCL or don't win the UCL this season, if Arteta wins nothing this season, most likely he's still going to be the Arsenal manager. How is that pressure? That's not pressure, bro. That's comfort.
Because you know, I see the Arsenal board come out and say, if Arsenal loses league, they never say much. They might think about for change. If
there's no
a few months ago, Fabrizio tweeted that him even have a new contract. New contract to this man,
They're offering him a new contract.
So the pressure, Arteta is only under the pressure of some Arsenal fans of say you will want the league now, but like where it is like life job threatening is, and the thing is like I don't think Arteta the type of coach where if him come out of the pocket, any big teams are go up for grab him and let it a team where we're outside of you. Come on, say. But I think Man U that's up for grab Arteta. But I think City honestly he would have probably not City radar knowing that so he means our past assistant manager. But when I think Arsenal would have up for grab Arteta. When I think Barcelona up for grab Arteta, like he was not give that type of
no. As me saying that as me saying him should have get more experience before him join Arsenal. Look what I just use this as example. Now I say at the same caliber. Look on Lampard. Look what he might do with something there in Coventry.
No, and that's with time. That is with time.
You need time. No, you need time and experience. You need to use a good amount of game.
Every coach need time because Pep did get Barcelona and just do him on the right.
But that's Pep, bro. Pep learn and write directly from the great Johan Cruyff, bro.
But we can say that Arteta learned directly from Pep.
You know what me
Pep
feel?
a madman. You're supposed to know that, bro.
You know what me feel? Hold on. You know what me feel? Me feel like the only way Arteta will get sacked unless certain players start to leave the club because them now.
Bro, and if them leave the club, but the only way Arteta get sacked, if them go back to not being competitive in Europe. Or go back to not being competitive in the league.
And I guarantee you, them are going to still back him. And I guarantee them are going to still back him.
If it happens for 1 3 seasons straight, them not go back him. Cause of that them want.
Well, I
That
know.
is the only thing keeping Arsenal being competitive, keeping Arsenal being
You know,
competitive.
the thing is, Arteta depend on Simeone contract there, yeah? No care how shit him be. Him not
Look
left.
at Simeone. Why you think Simeone still have him job? Because Simeone do have things in the portfolio can show up.
But hold on. So him say, then who's under more pressure this season or the last two? I'm not really sure who you compare Arteta to. If you say who under more pressure, we see it differently, bro. Because the point is Arteta is under pressure. The stress. You can say Arsenal is just carefree about being second. Then that I want to lie, bro. Because I kept saying people are alive that have seen Arsenal win every Premier League they have. So to say that the fan base is clinging on to Arteta when Arteta outtrend from game week 1. All right, one second. Plus, no other fan base rates him. Whether any other fan base rate Arteta or not is irrelevant. You see me? The pressure have to come from your own club. So whether we as rival fans are looking at it and I say Arteta need to go, that doesn't really matter. You see me? It comes from if the fans them say Arteta need to go. It comes from if the board I look at it from a serious standpoint and I say, all right, if you don't win this, you have to cut. Like that is where pressure comes from. And Arsenal fans are not putting pressure on Arteta. And the board is definitely not putting pressure on Arteta if they might look at him and say, here's a new contract, Arteta. Please sign this. But there's no pressure there, bro. You see me? How can they say that when Arsenal literally have finished with the highest points tally in club history? The team is top tier, competitive and financially.
Or points don't win your
So you
trophies at the
finished
end of the
with the
year.
best points and not winning the league. That's a sound. That
Bro,
sound.
That's an achievement. That's an achievement, bro.
Come on, Suga, man. Come on, bro. You literally dig your word. You can't imagine you're going for that somebody and say, yo, me I win the most points for that club here, but you're not giving the trophies.
Not to cut it. Not to cut it. Carabao Cup final play the other day. And you tell me, say, you not grab that. Your club is starving for your trophy. And you know get that one there? You starve for your trophy and get them. And you not get them. You starve for trophies.
It goes to show. It goes to show what we are talking about. We are literally sitting down right here, a debate with an Arsenal fan why them should have grabbed him, and there is no actual reason of say, yo, yeah, keep him. Otherwise, from him being competitive. And as Mr. Calamity, that is all the reason we are holding him. If Arteta was a coach, where he did finish like second this season, next season finish like 5. And then the season after that him probably come second again. And if the next 2 seasons come 5th or 3rd, like they would have sell him already. Honestly, them that sack him already, bro.
But bro, them accepting that is crazy. Cause me now ask. Calamity, I got you film look at thing. I'm not want to come second every season.
Bro,
like this moment, like what in the league every season.
Look what it now. It would have
You
been
know all that crazy,
bad.
dog. You know all that crazy. If you look on it and I say, bro, my four-peat second place. You understand how ridiculous that sound?
Exactly.
Look at somebody and tell them say.
And the crazy thing is that Calamity, are you a back in the league? It's not like just start off poor.
Exactly.
Are you that's the difference between Jurgen Klopp, because someone might put Jurgen Klopp and say, yo, versus Pep, in managed for with must say 1 or 2, which is fine. The thing is that Jurgen Klopp only 1 season alone with the same battling, and the season went there when he come back and beat them.
When them go to 90th points attack.
Yeah,
and the thing is not
when they lose one game and that one game still beat them, that season them back.
Yeah, but even though we beat Klopp in the league, Klopp finding way to win trophies around it.
Exactly, because Klopp was grabbing the Champion League. He was taking
the Carabao Cup,
the Carabao Cup, the FA.
FA Cup.
The thing with Klopp, like Klopp did show potential. Let's say, yo, it'll come. It just might take a while. And the man just capitalized for the COVID season.
Adib, that alone, like when you look back on the Klopp versus Pep era, you can't say if he didn't lead the league, another league like all the 9 points or 12 points, like Arteta.
Exactly. Even that
Arteta
as
lead
well.
all 12 points and still a lose.
Because Arsenal have a thing we spend up to like 93% of the league on top and still lose. Like, bro. Like, and then they become a meme in the media. Arsenal is like a Netflix season.
Bro,
The thing
it's
is,
crazy.
bro.
Arsenal are so memeable when them are shit, and they're so memeable when them so called good. Like, how are you just
The thing
overall
the
just
thing
a
is,
big meme, bro?
with Klopp, with Klopp, even though we got 97, 98, nobody else in the league were competing like we. We beat everybody. We surpassed the league in quality. We were surpassing the league in quality. Just we alone, it two away alone. Bro, we beat team before 20 minutes kick off in a game, We are lead the game 5-0, Liverpool are lead 4-love, You remember, we the
Don't have
outweigh the
to
league.
game for early. Don't have to game them for early.
Exactly.
Bro, look at this calamity. So Suga said it's not the achievement. I'm saying, how can the board that built him sack him when it's literally the most successful factually of points and finances?
Because
more money, man.
You know why the board supposed to sack him? You know why the board supposed to sack him? Because at the end of the day,
1.9.
them are run a football club and them want people look for them club as a serious club. So
once
you have to take another step forward.
Once it reached to a point, Suga, there comes a point when you have to win trophies. No matter how much points you put on the board, no matter how much money you bring in at the side, there comes a point when it's time to win trophies. Arteta was at
1.9 billion
last
spending.
season. Well, Arteta was at that point from last season.
Sugan, you feel like look on Barcelona. Barcelona is broke at this moment. You feel like any Barcelona fans are coming to tell for sack Flick because we're broke? Bro, we win the league last season. And we're about to win it now. We don't really the broke situation, the broke situation will be started out the more we win the league. Like really and truly, bro. Like, so if you are okay with Arteta being successfully, I give you the most points them a season in a Arsenal history and making you financially stable, but not winning actual trophies. If you're cool with that, well, this Arsenal, I welcome you every year.
Bro, it's a victim mentality. It's a victim mentality.
It's a poor mentality, that, bro.
No, it's a victim mentality. Them believe that if them really lose Arteta, they look upon him as Jesus, bro. I told you, They look upon if they lose him, they lose their life, bro. They can't see them club function without Arteta. So then trust this guy.
If they sack him, it's gonna be unjust because they have to get a legitimate world-class coach, not another project. You can't find a coach good enough for Man U, much less Arsenal right now.
No, but you have to understand, bro. Was Arteta even world-class?
No. He must say if them sack him now, them have to go get a world-class coach for take over.
But hold on. You know why that flawed? You know why I say that flawed? Guess why that flawed? Because Ernest let come and show we otherwise.
Exactly. That is exactly what I'm saying now. No, you can look on it and say, oh, Ernest let a fail now, but he won them the league. We'll see this. Again,
the man won the league in a March, bro, and cruise the rest of the season. That's how comfortable Ernest like it. Bro, we're supposed to win the league by January.
Suga, as I always tell man, I always tell them, bro, you can say, oh, you want a world-class coach, this world-class coach, that. But sometimes the world-class coach, another man will get it over the line, bro. Really and truly. You see me? The man that Liverpool could have said, all right, we're not going to get Ernest Lott. We're going to get, we're going to try to get Nagelsmann, which I don't think Nagelsmann's a world-class coach. Who can use
but they win the league still.
Who can use as somebody who's a world-class coach?
Mourinho.
No, not Mourinho. Mourinho kind of hold up. Suga, you there?
Like I can
So
internet
Wi-Fi beat him, man.
Yeah, man, the internet beat him.
Yeah. As being said, bro, like you could have go get the best world class coach in the world and him probably don't win your shit, bro. But the man will have the tactic, the man will have the vision. See, we're right for your club and him come and do something. You see me? Not saying as I say, not saying that Ernest lad is all great and all of that. But really and truly, bro, it show you there's times when you don't need a world class manager. You need a man who is going to make the team connect. Arteta, him and make the team work, yes. However, him not do it to the best of the players' ability to get them over the line. For me, it's a case where with Arteta, if Arteta is going to not win the league this season, him have to win the Champions League, bro. He has to. Because if him do not win the league and him do not win the Champions League, the man get knocked out of the FA Cup by Southampton. Southampton, bro. Southampton is not even in the Premier League at this point. And this is the league leader, top of the table, and get knocked out by Southampton.
You know, and the funny thing is, you know, they victimize themselves. But God work here that day, the day when they get knocked out by Southampton. My Arsenal friend said that's not the focus. The focus on the Champions League and the Premier League. Bro, grab every trophy where you get, bro.
You know what the worst thing too? Them now seem to realize when it reached to the crucial point for Arteta, I'm always crumble. Look on the cup final, look on the leagues about the man battle, bro. When it reached to the time where you will say, all right, you're in a 3 gear, you go 4 gears, like you go down a 2 gear. It's like him
he put the car in a neutral and then hit reverse, bro.
And then now seem to realize that.
Man, put the car in a neutral and just hit reverse.
Bro, this man should have this man should have gone about 3 league already.
Bro, he should have won the league last season when Pep League crumbled.
He man be gone about 3 league already, bro.
Last season was the best season for him. This season is a bigger season for him. This season, bro. And then he come out in a press conference.
He remind me of Simeone.
Bro, the man come out in a press conference and say, but he never on fire. Then if you fire him, but he never on fire.
And at this point, yeah, disrespect Simeone. Because Simeone is a man who go up against giants and win a league title. So, I'm not even going to do that.
Bro, legit. If you take out Real Madrid and Barca out of the league, a Simeone league, that, honestly. It's just unfortunate for him, bro. Quality I beat him. And him shit ass tactics.
Yeah, no, we are the best defensive team on it. They defend. I have defense at your whole blood clot. I shit this part of you.
Man, they have almost 2 hours and 30 minutes.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah, man, big up, man. That is it, man.
Big up on yourself, man.
Yo, we need more podcast videos. We need more podcast videos, bro.
Yeah, alright, man. They might come soon like a brand new movie.
Hey, if we cover the reggae girls' names still, you know, they might do good, you know.
They have a video for sure.
Girls, they might do good, man.
They have a video for sure.
Bunny Shaw.
Yeah, definitely shout out to the reggae girls. Of course, at least somebody I do it on the world stage, is it? So big up to everybody who's up on the live. As 10 people that have saved me. So if you don't like the live already, please remember to like the live. Is it? Shout out to the man and pop up Yoppy. Joel, big up on yourself. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell that's gonna notify you when the video might drop. And you don't know, so this was the First Touch podcast of all the real issues about football on the internet. Now we out.